Tsukushima K, Not So Best Friend, Part 14. Your point of view at 5 years old, Monday, 3 o'clock p.m. I see a boy that I want to be friends with, but I'm too scared to say hello. Oh, well, let's just do it. Hello, I say. He ignored me. Humph, I say, trying to get his attention. Hello, who are you? I ask again, and I'm ignored. Hello, my name is YN, I say again, smiling at him, and he looks away from me. It's not nice to ignore people, I say, pouting. Yeah, and it's not nice to annoy someone who is clearly ignoring you. He says back, and I pout. What's your name, I say, and he ignored me again. You could at least tell me your name like I told you mine, I say. I never asked you to know your name, and please leave me alone, he says. Kay, we need to go. Mom's waiting for us, a taller blonde male says. Oh, so your name's Kay. Nice to meet you, Kay. Well, let's be friends, I say, smiling at him. No, I don't want to be your friend, he says. Bye, Kay. I'll wait for you here tomorrow, I shout. Oh, hello, my name is Akitaru. I'm Kay's older brother. Sorry, he's kind of rude. But we have to go. See you again soon, Akitaru says. Bye-bye, Akitaru and Kay, I say and wave at them. I then watch Akitaru run after Kay. Kay Tsukushima, point of view, 5 years old, Monday, 3 o'clock p.m. Kay, you're so mean, Akitaru says to me. So what, I say back. She just wanted to be your friend. I feel bad for her, Akitaru says. Well, if you feel so bad for her, you go ahead and be her friend. I say back. Fine, maybe I will, Akitaru says. Mom, Kay was being mean to a pretty girl at school before you picked us up, Akitaru says to her mom. I give him a dirty look. Kay, sweetie, that's not nice. You should be nice to your friends, Mom says while crouching down in front of me. She's not my friend and I don't want her to be, I say back. All she was trying to do was be your friend and you ignored her. You're so rude and you will always be alone if you act like that, Akitaru says, sticking his tongue out at me. You're childish, I say to him. We are kids, what do you expect? Stop acting like a grumpy old man. You remind me of Grandpa, Akitaru shouts and I chuckle. Now, boys, quit arguing. We're home now, my mom says as we pull into the driveway of our house. Geez, that girl got me lectured, stupid girl. Why would you even want to be friends with me? It's not like I even look nice. Your point of view, 5 years old. Tuesday, 3 o'clock p.m. I see the boy sitting at the bench again. This time he is sitting with his brother, Akitaru. I walk up to them. Hello, Kay. Hello, Akitaru, I say. Oh, hello. I never got your name yesterday, Akitaru says. Oh, my name is YN and I'm 5, I say, holding up 5 fingers. Oh, nice. I'm 7, Akitaru says, holding up 7 fingers. Kay, how old are you? I ask and no reply. Hello, Kay, I say again. Kay, you're rude, I say again. Sorry about him, YN. I'll be your friend, Akitaru says, smiling, and I smile back. Kay is Akitaru tries to say, but Kay slaps his hand down his mouth. Don't talk about me without my permission, Kay says, giving Akitaru a dirty look. Don't touch me with your filthy hands, you brat, Akitaru shouts at Kay. Then don't talk about me, you spoiled mom's boy, Kay shouts back. Please, I'm sorry, don't fight, I say, tearing up. Akitaru jumps up and gives me a hug. It's okay, don't be sad, we're always like this, Akitaru says, and I nod my head and look at Kay. He rolls his eyes. You're a baby, he says. Hey boys, ready to go home? Oh, who's this? A lady with blonde hair asks. Oh, hello, I'm YN, I'm 5, I say, holding up 5 fingers. She laughs at me. Well, hello, sweetie, where's your mommy? She asks. Probably at home, I say, pointing at the house across the street from the school. Oh, okay, well, sweetie, you should get home. Let me walk you over there, she says, holding my hand and walking me across the street. Oh, thank you, miss, I say. My name is Mrs. Tsukushima, she says, and waves to me. I then walk up to the door and go inside. What a nice lady. She must be Akitaru and Kay's mom. Kay Tsukushima's point of view. Tuesday, 3 o'clock p.m. My mom walks that annoying girl across the street to her house. How annoying. You should really be nicer, Kay, Akitaru says. Stop talking to me, I say. See, why are you so mean, even to your brother, Akitaru whines. Probably because you're annoying, just like that girl, I say, pointing at the girl's house. Don't point, it's rude, Akitaru says, and I roll my eyes. Hey, boys, I'm back, my mom says, and grabs both of mine and my brother's hands. Mom, Kay was being mean to her again, Akitaru says. Oh, so that's the pretty girl Kay was mean to. You're right, Akitaru, she is pretty, Mom says, and I scoff. I don't think she is, I say. That's not Kay. Nice, Kay, you should be nice, Mom says. Yeah, I know, I say and hop in the car. Kay, come on, let's go play volleyball, Akitaru says now that we are home. I don't want to play with you, I want to play with dinosaurs, I say. Come on, play with me for a little, and then I'll play with dinosaurs with you, Akitaru says. You also have to ask Mom to get a strawberry shortcake, I say. Fine, deal, Akitaru says, and we run back to the backyard. Your point of view, 8 years old. Wednesday, 3 o'clock p.m. Hi, Akitaru and Kay, I say. Hello, YN, Kay says. Hi, bestie, Akitaru says, hugging me. How was school for you guys? I asked the 2 boys. It was good, Kay says. It was pretty good. I made a new friend. He said he would play volleyball with me, Akitaru says. How was your day, YN? Kay asks. Not good. Yuki said I'm ugly, and it made me cry, I say, pouting. Kay laughs at me and my eyes water. How rude of him. I will beat him up. Oh, no, don't cry, Akitaru says. But Kay laughed at me, I say, now full on crying. Oh, come on, you know Kay. He's always mean, Akitaru says. You're a crybaby, Kay says to me. You're so mean, Kay. I hate you. I don't want to be your friend anymore, I shout. I never wanted to be your friend in the first place. You just always come find me and talk to me, and then you befriend my brother, and then I have to hang out with you, Kay shouts back and pushes me. I fall into my butt and cry harder. Kay, we don't hit girls. That's mean. I will tell Mama, Akitaru says, pushing his brother. I stand up and run across the street and run inside. Kay Tsukushima point of view. 8 years old. Wednesday, 3 o'clock p.m. Kay, why would you say something so mean? Akitaru shouts at me. Because she's annoying, I say. But you were starting to warm up to her, Akito says, pulling at his hair. Yeah, because she's always around you, I have to, I say back. But why be mean again, Akito asks. Because she's a crybaby and I think it's funny, I say with a grin. You're so mean, Kay. How you acted just now was not right. You hit a girl, Akito says to me, and I just look at him for a few minutes while I think of something to say. I didn't hit her, I pushed her. There's a difference, I say, grinning at him again. You didn't even feel sorry? Akito says, nope, not one bit, I say. Oh, hey, my sweet boys. Ready to go, my mom says. Akito and I follow her to the car. After we get in, Akito looks at me and back at Mom. I sigh knowing what he's going to do. He's going to tell me like he did when we were younger. Mom, Akito says, yes, baby, our mom says. Kay wants Ryan to come play on Friday, he says, and then smirks at me. Oh, really, honey? That's so lovely. It's always Akito who wants her to come over, Mom says. I sigh. I didn't say that, you liar, I whisper to Akito, and he just sticks his tongue out. Once we're home, Akito runs to the backyard to play volleyball. I walk up behind him. Why did you lie? I ask. I don't know. Why are you always so mean? He says. Because I want to be, I say back. Okay, and I lied because I wanted to lie, Akito says. Thursday, 3 o'clock p.m. Akito and I sit on the bench and wait for our mom like we always do. Today, there's something wrong. Something's missing, and it's something big. Where is she? Akito says as he gets up and paces back and forth. Who? I ask, as if I don't know. Why in, you dummy, he says, looking back, now worried. Stop worrying, you look stupid, I say, and look at my feet. I kind of feel worried, too. It feels weird. Every day for the past 3 years, she has came to this spot and waited for us. Kay, what if something happened to her? Akito says with tears in his eyes. I sigh. Nothing probably happened to you. You're worrying for nothing, I say, not panicking. But Kay, I really like her. I want her to be okay, Akito says, and for some reason this makes me angry. Just shut up, you're annoying, I say, and squeeze the bench I'm sitting on. I see her mom walk up and Akito runs to her. Mommy, Ryan didn't come today. Did something bad happen to her? Akito shouts while crying. My mom rubs his back and looks at me. I hurry up and look down because I feel the tears falling down from my face, while as I hurriedly wipe them and walk to my mom. Baby, I'm sure she's probably just sick, honey, my mom says to Akito. Can we go check on her, Mom, please? Akito says, begging my mom, but she shakes her head no. No, baby. She will need her rest if she's sick, my mom says. Can we just hurry up and go home? I'm hungry, I say, and look at my mom. Sure, come on, let's go, she says, and walks to the car with us. The car ride home is pretty quiet. Besides her, Akito sniffles feeling there. As we reach home, Akito hurries and jumps out of the car. I watch as he runs inside and up the stairs into his room. Bam. He slams the door shut. I guess he's mad. I sit down at the table and wait for my mom to give me food. She places some dinosaur chicken nuggets in front of me. You know, she says, and I look up her. I seen you crying. You're worried too, she says, and I look down at my food and continue eating. No, I'm not. I don't care. And I wasn't crying, I snap back. Okay, Kay, she says, and walks to Akito's room. A few minutes later, Akito is sitting in front of me, eating as well. I can feel him glaring at me. What are you looking at? I say. An ugly, stupid dinosaur, he shouts. Akito, I know you're mad, but don't say those things, our mom says to him. She likes you so much and tries so hard to be your friend, but you're so mean to her. You even pushed her yesterday. You said you never wanted to be her friend, Akito shouts at me. Kay, is that true? Did you push Ryan? My mom says in a stern tone. I put my head down and feeling ashamed. I nod. When you see her again, make sure you say you're sorry, and don't let me hear that you pushed a girl again, my mom says, looking at me with disappointment. Okay, I'm sorry, I say, getting up from the table and walking my room. Stupid Ryan. Stupid you. You got me in even more trouble, and now you're missing. I'm worried about you, your stupid self. I hate you so much. You big, stupid, fat, ugly dummy, I hate you. Your point of view, 8 years old, Friday, 3 o'clock p.m. I hurriedly walk past the bench where Kay and Akito are sitting. I guess I didn't run fast enough because Akito shouts. Ryan, oh my god, you're okay, he says, running to me and grabs my shoulder, turning me around him. Well, what happened to your face and arm? Akito says with tears forming in his eyes. When Kay heard this, he jumps up and looks at me as well. Is this from Kay? He says, pointing at the caster on my arm. I just shake my head no. What happened, Kay says, and I just look at him. I'm fine, Akito, I say, and give him a bright smile. He traces his long, cold fingers across my bruised face, and then he looks at the stitches on my forehead. I'm sorry you got hurt. Do you want to come to my house and play, Kay says, and I ignore him. I just look at Akito, who is looking at me. Will you come play with me today, Akito says, and I nod my head. Your mommy just has to ask my mommy, I say, and Akito's face lights up with happiness. Okay, let's sit here and wait for my mom, Akito says, dragging me by my non-hurt arm. Why are you ignoring me, Kay says, and I don't speak. He then taps on my shoulder, but I still ignore him. Humph, he says, and I look at him quickly and see him with his arms crossed and he's pounding. Hey, my babies, Mrs. Tsukushima says. Oh my goodness, Ryan, what happened to you? She says, inspecting my body. I was crying when I got home from school on Wednesday because someone called me ugly, and then another person said they didn't want to be a friend, and then I went to run up the stairs and I tripped and I fell. I say. Akito and Kay both look at me with a sad look. Auntie Tsukushima, Akito says that I can come play at your house. Can I? Can we go ask my mommy? I say, jumping up and down. She nods. We go to ask my mom, and who says it's okay. I go and pack my sleepover bag and then run back down to Mrs. Tsukushima. Okay, boys and Ryan, let's go, the boy's mom says, and I follow her. Here, Ryan, you can sit in my seat, and I'll sit in the middle, Akito says. No, I want her to sit in the middle, Kay says. His mom and Akito and I all look at him. I like to sit by the door, I say, and put my head down. Kay just sighs. Akito hops in the car first, and then I get in next. Kay Tsukushima's point of view, 8 years old, Friday, 3 o'clock p.m. YN is in our car and on our way to our house with us. I can't believe she has ignored me. And what I can't believe even more is that when I asked her to sit in the middle, she said no. YN, do you want to play volleyball? Or will it not go too well with only one hand, Akitoru says. Maybe she can't play sports with a broken hand, Mom says. God, Akitoru is a dumbass. We can play in your room with your action figures, she says to him, and I feel so mad. You can play dinosaurs with me, I say, but she just ignored me. Okay, then. Akitoru and YN are in his room playing stupid action figures while I'm in my room playing dinosaurs all alone. I can hear them laughing. I get up and walk to Akitoru's room. Can I play with you guys? I ask, and they both look at me. Then Akitoru looks at YN, and she looks up at me and shakes her head, yeah. I smile and sit down next to her, and then she scoots away. I frown at this. After playing for a little while, I walk downstairs to my mom and sit on her lap. Mommy, I say, and look at her. What's wrong, baby? Do you not feel good? She says, and places her hand on my head. No, I feel fine. I just want YN to forgive me, I say, tearing up. Baby, you have to say sorry first. Have you even said sorry? She asks, and I shake my head no. See, honey, she can't forgive you if you don't say sorry, she says, giving me a kiss on the forehead. I nod and then run back up the stairs and to my room and grab a piece of candy and walk to Akitoru's room again. YN, I say, and she looks up at me. I wanted to say that I'm sorry, I say, and she continues looking at me. Here, I say, handing her the candy, and she takes it and smiles at me. Okay, Kay, I forgive you, she says, and then hugs me. I stand there stunned for a minute, then slowly hug her back. Akitoru fake coughs. Play with me again, he says, and she lets go of me instantly and is back to playing with Akitoru. I get mad and walk out. I stomp downstairs and go to my mom. Mom, tell Akitoru to share YN, I say, pouting. Honey, she says with a questioning look. He won't even let her play with me, I say back. Well, honey, how about you go tell them that dinner's done, and then after dinner you can take YN to your room and play dinosaurs. And then at 9 o'clock, it's time for bed, my mama says, and I nod and go back to Akitoru's room. Dinner is done, I say, and walk out. Okay, wait up, YN says, and I wait. We walk down to dinner together, and I have her sit next to me while Akitoru has to sit at the other side of the table. Will you play dinosaurs with me after we eat? I ask her, and she nods and keeps eating. Your point of view, 8 years old. Friday, 6:30 p.m. I finish dinner and follow Kay to his room. When we are in his room, he grabs a bin of dinosaurs and dumps them out in front of me. I look at amazement at how does he have so many dinosaur toys? You can pick the ones you want to play with first, he says and smiles. I smile and back at him, and he looks away. I begin to pick the ones that I want and play with them. He sits down and picks the one he wants and then puts the extra toys away. Roar, he says as he starts making the dinosaurs jump around, and I do the same. After playing together for a while, Akitoru comes in. Let me play too, Akitoru says. I don't want to, Kay says, and they begin to argue. I think you should stop arguing, I say, and they both look at me. Oh, I'm sorry, Kay says. I'm sorry too, Akitoru says, and I smile at both of them. It's okay, let's just all play together, I say, and they nod. Friday, 9 o'clock p.m. Hey kids, it's time for bed, the boy's mom says, and I get up and follow her out of the room, and Akitoru goes to his room as well. Here, honey, you can sleep in the guest bedroom. Would you like me to put on cartoons, she says, and points to the TV, and I nod. Oh, okay. Honey, go change your clothes and brush your teeth, she says, and points to the bathroom. Brush my teeth, brush them nice and clean, I sing, and I hear laughing outside the door. I open it to see Akitoru and Kay waiting. I then close the door and continue brushing my teeth. Once I open the door again, the boys are still standing there. You guys are so weird. Anyways, good night, I say, and go to walk away, but Akitoru stops me. Good night, hug, he says with his opening his arms wide. I hug him as tight as I can with only one hand, and look over at Kay, who's standing there staring at me. Would you like one too? I say, and he nods. I hug him as well, and then they both go into the bathroom and brush their teeth. After I reach the guest bedroom, I lay on the bed and soon pass out. Your point of view, 10 years old. Monday, 3 o'clock p.m. T-minus 3 days until I have to tell Akitoru and Kay that I am moving. I don't want to hurt either of the boys, and Akitoru is truly my best friend, while Kay still kind of hates me. I skip over to Kay, who is sitting alone on the bench. Hello, Kay, I shout, and he jumps. Don't be so annoying again, he says. Sorry, so rude, Kay, I say. Whatever, he says, rolling his eyes. It feels weird without Akitoru being here. At the start, I say, sitting down. He'll be here soon. Don't worry, your bestie's coming, Kay says, putting air quotes around the word bestie. Akitoru is now in middle school, so he has to walk to the elementary to meet up with Kay and I. I sit and wait for a few minutes. YN, Akitoru says. Akitoru, I shout and run to him and hug him. It's so noisy. You guys act like you don't see each other every day, Kay says, rolling his eyes. So what? Don't be mad that we appreciate each other, Akitoru says, giving Kay back some sass, and I laugh. Yeah, I mean, you never know when the last time you're going to see someone is, I say and frown. Whoa, now, why are you so deep, Akitoru asks, and I shrug my shoulders. You're both being weird, but I guess that's normal, Kay says, and he smiles, and I smile back at him. Ew, don't smile at me, weirdo, he says. What? You smiled first, I shout. I definitely didn't, he says. Did too, did not. Hey, kids, Mrs. Tsukushima says. Hello, Auntie, I say, smiling at her. Ready to go, boys, she says, and the boys nod and follow her. I wave and walk across the street into my house. I look around at the already packed up living room and begin to cry. I don't want to leave Akitoru or Kay or Auntie. I walk up to my room and lay on my bed and cry some more. Kay Tsukushima's point of view, 10 years old. Monday, 3 o'clock p.m. The last couple of days, YN has been acting weird. Like, she seems really sad and worried about something. I mean, not that I care. She's stupid. Akitoru's bestie, not mine. I don't have a best friend. I would rather be alone because I hate everyone, just not her. And I sigh and sit in the car. Something's wrong, Kay? Mom asks. No, I just have homework, I say back. Your homework is easy. A first grader could do it, Akito says. Yeah, and I can do your homework, and you can't. So what does that say about you, I say, with a smirk. And Akito sticks out his tongue at me. Still childish as ever, I see. I mumble and look out the window. I wonder what's wrong with Ryan. Your point of view, 10 years old, Thursday, 3 o'clock p.m. Today's the day that I finally tell them. I feel like I may throw up. I pace around before walking to the bench where Kay and Akito meet. I'm going to also wait for Auntie and tell them all together. I slowly walk over and sit down and next to him. I don't say anything. I just sit there. He looks at me and I look down. Hey, why aren't you saying hey? Kay asks. Hey, Kay, I say and sadly smile. He looks concerned. Hey, what's wrong? Did someone bully you? He asks, and I shake my head. No. Okay, then what's wrong? He asks. I'll tell you when everyone gets here, I say. Hey, stop, you're worrying me. Can't you just tell me? He says, and I shake my head. No. Akito walks up. Hey, bestie, he shouts. Hey, Teru, I say back sadly. Huh? What did you do, Kay? What did Kay do to you? Kay, what did you do? He shouts. I didn't do anything. She was like this when she sat down. I asked if someone bullied her again. She said no. Kay says, can you guys just be quiet and wait for Auntie, please? I say sadly. Oh, okay, yeah, Akito says, sitting down next to me. I wait silently, and then the Auntie shows up. Hey, my beautiful babies. Oh, what's wrong? She says, frowning after seeing all of us looking down. Auntie, can you sit with the boys? I have something to say. I say, and then she goes and sits down. I'm moving, I say, and then burst into tears. Akito jumps up. Not far away, right? He says in a panicky tone. Really far away, I say, in between sobs this time. Kay speaks up. Don't lie. Kay, she's clearly not lying. She's crying right now, Auntie says. She then gets up and hugs me. Akito joins the hug as well. Kay just stares. Come on, Kay, at least care a little bit. No? Okay. Can I have a goodbye hug, please? I say. And he just looks at me and opens his arms. I hug him. I have to finish packing now. We leave tomorrow, I say and walk away. I hear Akito crying extremely loud. I look back and see Auntie crying too, and Kay is just emotionless. And here I thought we were closer. I guess I was wrong. I walk inside and finish packing. Kay Tsukushima's point of view, 10 years old, Thursday, 3 o'clock p.m. So this is it. That's what's been bothering her. This is the last time I'll be seeing the only person other than family who I don't hate. Why can't I cry? I can't breathe. No, calm down, Kay. Breathe. You're alright. I slowly follow behind Mom and Akito, who is still bawling his eyes out. I get in the car and I can hear Akito's sobs more clearly now. How are you not crying? He asks, sobbing. I don't know, I say. You don't care about her, he says. That's not true, I say, looking out the window, now feeling the hot tears stream down my cheek. It is true. You probably wish she would go away, huh? He shouts. Akito, stop, my mom says. No, he's so rude. He always mean her, and that's why she's probably moving, Akito says. No, I didn't hate her. Gosh, I liked her. I liked her a lot, okay? I'm hurting too. I hurt so bad, I shout, and looking at Akito while crying. Oh, he then says. Oh, babies, Mommy's sorry, my mom says. Mommy, why did she leave? I cry out. Baby, Mommy doesn't know, but it will be okay, Mom says, now crying too. Will it really be okay? Your point of view, 11 years old, Friday, 12 o'clock p.m. I no longer knew, but I'm just as popular as I was when I first moved here. Everyone wants to be my friend, and honestly, I don't want to be anyone's friend. I don't want to get attached to anyone ever again. Kei Tsukishima's point of view, 11 years old. It's been a year since you left. Akito and I still cry for you at the bench. Come back. As I'm walking back the elementary park, I see a little boy getting bullied. It reminds me of you, so I go over and decide to help him. How lame, I say to 3 boys picking on the small green-haired boy. They try and argue, but once I get closer, they realize my height and then back off. Get up and go home, I say to the boy. He wiped his tears and gets up. Your point of view, a few days before you're in high school. I made a few new friends at the place I now live, but none of them are as close as those two. I say goodbye to my friends with a quick hug and wave. I don't cry. We were only friends for like 2 years. Nothing compared to the 5 that I had with the other 2 boys, who I would do anything to see again. Kei Tsukushima, point of view. Saturday, 2 o'clock p.m. Suki, Yamaguchi says, pulling me out of my thoughts. What, Yamaguchi, I ask. Let's play volleyball with the Kitaru, he says, and goes to grab the volleyball that's been in the same spot for 5 years. No, Yamaguchi, don't touch that, I say, pushing his hand away from Ryan's ball. Huh? Why? He asks. Just don't ask. If you want to play volleyball with Akito, then let's use his ball, I say, and drag him out of the room, and then go to Akito's room. I knock on the door, and he opens it. Yamaguchi wants to play volleyball with you. Can we play? I say. No, I'm busy, Akito says. He's clearly doing his crying ritual over Ryan. We both get into a sad mood sometimes. His is right before school starts, and mine is always when school ends. Come on, Teru, I say and cover my mouth, realizing I just called him by the name she did. Really, Kay? Fucking really? He shouts and then slams the door on me. I sigh. What's that about? Yamaguchi asks nervously. Nothing. He just acts like she dies. I whisper the last part. Suki, what did you say at the end? He asks, and I shake my head. Monday, 1 o'clock p.m. My first day in high school was without you. Just like my first day in junior high was without you. I think to myself as I put my head on my desk. I wonder how you are now. I miss you. Akitoru misses you. He's a third year now. I miss you. Please come back. Tuesday, 3 o'clock p.m. Akitoru Yamaguchi and I are walking to the volleyball gym when Akitoru says something weird. Kay, my heart feels full. What do you mean, Akitoru? I ask, feeling nervous. When she left, I felt like my heart was half full, and for some reason it feels full again. What if I'm forgetting about her? He asks. Akitoru, you make it sound like she died. She just moved. You're not forgetting about her, I say. Who are you talking about, Suki? Yamaguchi asks. Kay, I can't believe you won't even talk about her. You really don't care, do you? Akitoru says, getting angry. Oh my god, here we go again, I say, walking into the gym, and Akitoru and Yams follow. Your point of view, 15 years old. Wednesday, 7:45 a.m. Karasuna High, huh? This is the same neighborhood I lived in when I was younger. I wonder if they are still here. I wonder if they would even remember me. Kay would be a first year just like me, and Akitoru is a third year. I start walking to my class when, bam, I walk into someone and fall. Oops, I'm sorry, I say, looking at a raven-haired boy. Oh, don't be sorry. I was standing in the middle of the hallway, not paying attention. Are you okay? The raven-haired boy asks. And I nod, saying I'm okay. Oh, well, I'm Kageyama, by the way. I need to get to my class, so I'll be leaving now, he says while running away. Okay then. I begin walking again and finally find the classroom I will be in. I knock on the door and the teacher opens it. Oh, you must be the new student. Give me a few minutes to finish attendance and then I'll call you in, okay? The teacher says and I nod. He leaves for about 3 minutes and then comes back and waves me in. Hello, class, we have a new student. She's from America, the teacher says. Oh, well, I'm from Japan. It's just I moved to America at 10, I correct him, and he nods. Anyways, I'm Wyan. It's nice to meet you all, I say, and then look up and I see someone very similar sitting in the back seat. In the back. My eyes water. You can sit next to Tsukushima. Tsukushima, raise your hand, the teacher says, and he raises his hand, and I walk and sit next to him. He looks at me. Pinch me right now, he says. Huh? I ask. Pinch me, he says, and I pinch him. Okay, so this really is you, he says, and I nod, and he pulls me into a big hug, and I hug him back. Suki? A green-haired boy questions him. Kay just ignores him. Excuse me, sir, this is an emergency. We'll be right back, Kay says, and pulls me from my arm. Kay? I ask, and he just ignores me like usual. Where are we going? I ask again. You'll see, he says, and he drags me up the stairs. We finally reach a classroom, and he slams the door open, and everyone in the room looks towards us, but I hide behind Kay. Kay? Someone asks. I have a present for you, Kay says. Kay, I'm in class right now, and shouldn't you be? The guy shouts. This is way more fucking important than class, Kay shouts back. Excuse me, no cussing, please. And what do you need with my student? The teacher asks. Kay then grabs me and pushes me in front of him. I look at someone and notice it's Akitoru. I start crying. Why, yeah, and Akitoru jumps up and runs toward me. He picks me up and spins me around. Oh my god, he says while crying. I cry even more and hug him. Teru, I missed you so much, I say crying. I missed you more, he says, still holding me. Okay, enough, give her to me. We have to go back to class, Kay says with an attitude. I don't think I can, Akitoru says, still crying. Teru, I'll be here later. Let's meet at lunch, I say, and he puts me down. Sorry for disturbing your class, Kay. Akitoru and I say while we bow. Kay picks me up and now spinning me around outside the classroom. I missed you so much, he says, and I feel his tears fall on my shoulder. I hug him back tightly. He carries me all the way to class. I'm sorry for disrupting the class. It was a very important matter we had to attend, so please forgive us, Kay says while bowing to the teacher, and he just nods. Kay and I walk back over to our seats and sit down. Wednesday, 12 o'clock p.m. It's now lunchtime, and I somehow got dragged to a table full of volleyball players by Akitoru and Kay. Kay follows behind us on one side of me, and Akitoru is on the other side. And on the other is Kay. I'm actually really intimidated by these two. They're huge. Kay got even more handsome, and Akitoru is handsome as well. Akitoru, you guys have brought us a goddess? Two boys say, and one of them short and a blonde shrink in his hair, and the other taller and bald. I look at Akitoru, who's fuming with anger, and then I look at Kay, who looks like he could kill someone. Hi, I'm Wyan, I say, and smiling at them. And then I see the boys I bumped into earlier. I smile at him and wave. He smiles back. Kay notices this and tenses up and he grabs my hand and puts our hand on the table, and the whole team looks at this, and I blush. Oh, is Tsukushima claiming her? A scary-looking guy says. After hearing this, Kay lets go of my hand quickly. Ew, that will never happen, he says, and I frown. I look at Akitoru, and he smiles, and I smile back. Tara, introduce me to your friends, please, I say. After a while, everyone is introduced to me. You're really pretty, Wyan, he just says, and I smile and say a quick thank you. She is gorgeous, isn't she? Akitoru says, and I slap his arm. Quit, Tara, you're embarrassing me, I say. What? You grew up nicely in the span of 5 years, he says, looking at me. You grew up a lot, too. You're, so tall and handsome. It's not fair. I just stayed short and ugly. Like Yuki said, I say, pouting. You're anything but ugly, Kageyama says. And I blush. No, she's ugly, Kay says, and I look at him. Really, Kay, not this bullshit again, Akitoru says. I just stand up and have tears in my eyes. Ada, the crybaby is back, Kay says again. Kay, stop, Akitoru yells. And I walk away and find a bathroom. I go in and hide in a stall. Kay Tsukushima's point of view, 15 years old, Wednesday, 12 o'clock p.m. Why did I say that? Fuck. You son of a bitch. If she moves away again because of you, I'll never forgive you, Akitoru shouts. Calm down, Akitoru, Daichi says. No, you don't get it. He used to act the same when we were younger. He used to be a dick to her, and then he was nice to her, and then he would be a dick again, Akitoru shouts. I'm sorry, Akitoru. I didn't mean what I said. I'll make it up to her, I say. Yeah, you better, he says. Your point of view, 15 years old, Friday, 3 o'clock p.m. I've been a care student for 3 months now. Akitoru and I are best friends again, and I'm now the manager of the volleyball club. I get along well with the boys. And Kay and I are always back and forth. One minute he's really nice, and the next minute he's not. I definitely have feelings for him, but I'm not sure of his feelings for me. All the time he's pushing and pulling me. I don't know what he wants from me, but I know I want what I want from him. I want him to be mine, and even if he is mean sometimes, Kay is all I want. Well, Akitoru too, but only as a friend. Akitoru, I think I like Kay, I say. I know. I've known since we were 5 and 7, he says, laughing. Oh my god, I didn't even know then. How did you know? I ask. Brother and bestie intuition, I guess, he says, laughing. Should I confess? But he treats me like crap, I say. I know, I have an idea. Lyric prank him. In the group chat. Akitoru says, and I shake my head no. I'll do it in a chat of me and you and him. I say, and he nods. Friday, 5:30 p.m. The three amigos. Kay. She's got something important to say. Run me in circles like you always do. Mess with me on purpose, so I'll hang on to you. I know that you mean what you mean when you act like that. When I act like what? A jealous little shit? But you don't know it's breaking my heart. I'm sorry. Said that it's never gonna happen. If you're talking about what I said at lunch that one time, I'm sorry, okay? Then almost kissed me in the dark. Hey, you said we wouldn't talk about that. Wait, what? It was in your bedroom, lol. Every time we talk, it just hurts so bad because I don't even know what we are. We are friends. I don't even know where to start, but I can play the part. Huh? What part you're joining to play? Dumb as hell. We say we're just friends, but I'm kissing you from across the room. I can explain. It makes no sense because we're fighting over what we do. We fight because you're annoying. Really, Kay? And there's no way that I'll end up being with you. What do you mean? But friends don't look at friends that way. Friends don't look at friends that way. I'm sorry, please don't get mad at me for the way I look at you. Still can't tell if we both mean well. Keep me guessing. Is this life or hell? Do you like me? I was starting to think that your brain didn't work. Think I might have said too much, bit the dust. Now I'm kind of dizzy. Shut up, Akitoru. Do you need me to come over if you're sick? I'll bring you medicine. Lay down if you're dizzy. Overthinking us until I'm drunk and sick of this whole city. Please don't be getting drunk. We're way too young. Also, don't be sick of the city. I don't want you to move again. I can't deal with that heartbreak. Aw. Don't know where to start. Don't know how to hold my heart. Does your heart hurt? I'm just gonna come over. You can't. Mom already told you no. How did you know? Secret. And if we're really what we say we are, then why is this so hard? I don't know. I'm sorry. We say we're just friends, but I'm catching you from across the room. I don't care about that title anymore. It makes no sense because we're fighting over what we do. And there's no way that I'll end up being with you. I'll stop fighting with you, okay? Also, don't say that. Maybe there is a way, but friends don't look at friends that way. Friends don't look at friends that way. Yeah, I look at you the same way that you look at me, if you know what I mean. I know what you mean, and I want you. Hey, I'm still here. I want you too, Kay. Still here, bestie. Shut up, Taro. Hee. As we were saying, oh, I'm still here. Go to private messages to flirt. Kay kicked Taro. No, not my Taro. Hey, I'm here. Hee. Anyways, you can continue now. No, just go to your Taro. Bye. Kay, really? Kay, I was joking. Okay, whatever. I'm sorry. I'll go. No, don't go. Sorry, Taro was trying to take away my dinosaur plushies because I kicked him. Oh, haha, not the dino plushies. Gotta protect him at all costs. Anyways, Lion, I won't lie to you. I've liked you since I was 8. But you bullied me a lot. I know, I just didn't know how to deal with my feelings, and I still don't. I'm having a hard time coming up with the words, so I'll just say this. I love you. I love you too, Kay. Will you be my girlfriend? Yes, of course. Hell yeah, I'm gonna tell Mom about it and rub it in Akitoru's face. Babe, you know Akitoru doesn't like me like that, right? Babe, hell yeah, I'm Babe. Oh my god, you're such a nerd, and yes, Babe. Akitoru might not like you like that now, but he had a crush on you when he was 7. He would refuse to say your name. He always called you pretty girl. Aw, my Taro's so sweet. Do you want him to die? No? Okay, then stop calling him your Taro because I'm your Kay. You're one and only, so stop. I love you. Come stay the night tomorrow. Okay, I love you too. Kay and I are now 24 years old, and we are married, and we have one daughter. She's 3. Akitoru is the best uncle, and him and Kay are best friends. They could not live without one another. Kay plays for the Sendai Frogs, and Akitoru found a new passion in playing basketball, and now plays that instead of volleyball. Everyone is happy. The end.